Good east positioning of the sun, everybody. The name is Blue Fang, and I'm welcoming you back to some more Pokemon Sapphire. In the last episode, we had received our starter, Martin the Trico. And we're told to make our way over to our dad's house in gym in Petalburg. This time around, we're in Petalburg, we're at the gym, let's go talk to him. Well, if it isn't May, so you're finished moving in. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see you're with your Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence, Dad. And I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, May. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, right, you're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Turf Town. I thought it would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. May, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh wow, Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Wally received a Pokeball. Oh wow, thank you. Would you really come with me? What? Why, Dad? Why? No. Sure, I'll come with you. I'll watch you catch a Pokemon. There is a pretty good Pokemon in this route that you can catch. And he's going to catch it. Because it's guaranteed. However, despite what you may think, I'm not using this on my team. I'm not using Ralts, or Curly, or Gardevoir. Even though it is a discount. Well, I guess I couldn't really say discount Abra. It's kind of like Alakazam, but if you didn't have to trade for it. And because you didn't have to trade for it, it's slightly weaker. So, you know, you can get the full evolution by yourself, but at the cost of you not really being able to trade for it. If you can trade for Abra, I'd suggest doing the... If you can trade for Alakazam, I'd do the trade. But if you can't, Gardevoir is always a fine pick. Oh, that's gonna bug me. If that's how catching is gonna look. And it's my Pokemon thing. Let's head back to the gym. Anyways, that was supposed to be the catching tutorial for players to figure out how to catch Pokemon. If it's their first time. Go to Rustboro, there should be a gym leader, Roxanne. Go to her and defeat all the other gym badges and collect them. Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, May. Let's only have to become stronger. So we gotta become stronger to challenge our dad. Screw you! Okay. Here's the mart. I want to pick up some more Pokeballs because I'm pretty sure we only have the one. And if you pick up around 10, you get a Premier Ball. Actually, we can check. Oh no, they gave us 5. Okay, so that's better than I thought. But still. Some Pokeballs, sometimes they give you like 15 Pokeballs to start. Anyways, Route 104. There's not a Pokemon I want here on this route, but there are berries. And we are getting close to a Pokemon I do want to catch. Actually, now that I think about it, I should catch a Pokemon on this route. If it appears. It's not here. Okay. I don't normally do HM slaves because I often just find it to... An HM slave, for that what it is, HM moves kind of suck. So you just give that to your Pokemon. So you give like all the sucky HM moves to one of your Pokemon and then you just use it whenever you need to use them. But I don't normally do that because I find it's a pain to just pull it out of the PC whenever I have a full team. And I often just end up splitting it around. Because I'm a bad Pokemon player. Which is going to make my team a bit insane when you see my skill level. But I think I can make it work. I have a plan. I does is have a plan. And we are actually getting pretty close to catching one of the members I would want for it. Oh, right. You're a rich boy, so you have a full restore. You're done. Go home. No one loves you. That's why they gave you money. So that way you could shop for things and not have to talk to your parents. Anyways, Martin has learned Quick Attack. And in here we go. I always tend to find that this patch of grass specifically leads me the best luck. Holy shit! I wasn't kidding! This is the exact Pokemon I wanted! Slack off! It's a bit of an oddball pick, but I can explain myself. First off, you can see that it's just loafing around. I don't trust myself. Let's just throw a Pokeball. It has an ability called Truant, which means it'll only attack every other turn. So you might be wondering, why do I want this? I'm just going to put it to you this way. When this thing evolves into its final stage, Truant becomes a necessary nerf. And there is a dickish strategy that I'm going to try and pull off with this thing. Anyway, this thing has always reminded me of Appa from Avatar, so I'm just going to name it that. Oh boy, if I had a nickel for every time I had a Avatar reference on my team. Hey, look at that! I got a Pokeball for the Pokeball I used. Let's first see your summary. You're Truant, Docile. I think Docile is a neutral nature. For those who don't know how natures work, natures will slightly increase one stat and they will slightly decrease another stat. And there are a few neutral natures, but how that's programmed into the game is that they increase and decrease the same stat, hence why they're neutral. I think Docile does the same thing. So Docile is one of those. So, I see what we got here. Scratch and Yawn. Okay. I can put them to sleep and then... Yeah, I can make this something work. But for now, what I'm going to do is abuse a little mechanic call. For now, what I'm going to do is cut away, go heal, and meet you back up where I was. Alright, so here we are back at the relative beginning of this place. What did I have? Well, I guess... Oh yeah, the strat... Something I wanted to show. Okay, so... That's gonna be like a catchphrase of mine. Oh crap, you have 3. You see, if you go over to Pokemon and swap out, you can kind of see that Appa did nothing in this fight. And let's face it, Appa's gonna be useless for a little bit. I'll try to have him be super helpful, but I'm not counting on it. Martin is gonna be our heavy hitter for a little while now. And due to him still being significantly stronger than the rest of the competition, I'm going to use this to my advantage. Because, you see how Appa didn't use a move, but he still gained experience points. I can send Appa in, and then take him out, have Martin fight it, and have the experience be split evenly between the two. So that's what I'm going to do. And this fight's gonna take a bit, so I'll meet you when we're done. I think that's his last Pokemon. Yep, we defeated Lyle. You caught all those Pokemon and all you were was a mere annoyance. Anyway, if you want to see there's how much experience we gained. Oh yeah, up and down swaps your Pokemon on the screen. So we got decently close. He had a full team of 6. Paralyze heal. Heals off paralysis. Whoa, 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 what? Okay, for a second, my heart stopped and I thought we found a shiny. Oh right, you only use Harden. Appa is loafing around. It's not worth it. Nope. We're running. It's not worth it. It's not worth using Appa in a fight. Anyways, hello, good sir. Not a one to be found. Have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? Shroomish is in this area, and for all Swampert trainer, for all Mudkip trainers, I would actually suggest picking it up. It's pretty good, it's grass fighting, and it doesn't have any type repeats. I'm not picking it up because it's a grass type, and it's better for Torchic trainers, but I still don't suggest picking it up because fighting types. But, it's you do you still. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Ah! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? You're gonna protect it? Buddy, I'm not even looking at you. No one crosses Team Aqua and gets any mercy, not even a kid. Buddy, I have no idea what the hell's going on. You're challenging me to a battle. Team Aqua Grunt would like to battle, and they sent out Poochyena. Go, Appa. Appa, do fucking nothing. Martin, get your ass in here. Howl is like Growl, but instead of lowering the opponent's attacks, it raises your own. Pocket Sand. Okay, I know. Did anyone, before we walk off, did anyone else think that when they were a kid that Poochyena's tail looked like another hind leg, and it was like kind of doing a do-si-do, trying to make it look like a fat ass? Or was it just me? Actually, no. Salty DK Dan thought the same thing, so it's not just me. I have definitive proof it's not. Oh shit. He's stacking up a lot of Howls. I'm kind of getting a little scared of what he's gonna do. How much is that? Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, okay. We're not losing a Pokemon to this guy. Appa grew to level 6. You're kidding me. You're tough. May got 180 Poké-Dollars for winning. You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on, battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Phew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, they didn't rob me of these important papers. I know I'll give you this Great Ball as my thanks. Obtained the Great Ball. A Great Ball is a better Pokeball. A Premier Ball is just a fancier Pokeball. Oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Okay then, looks like we gotta follow. Excuse me, there's a crisis at hand, kid. Yes, I get it. Bug Pokemon make you popular, said literally no one ever. Ooh, Nincada. I considered using a Nincada on this team. Although, to be fair, that was only because I wanted Shedinja, and then I got Shedinja, and I realized, wow, I'm not smart enough. But I am thinking that I am going to be smart enough to use Appa, considering I did use a slacking on my own personal Emerald playthrough. If you're wondering why I'm not doing Emerald, it's kind of for the same reason I did Silver. And oh shit. Oh shit. Go Appa. Fuck him up. Whoa! Hell yeah! Okay, Appa, I see ya. You've been waiting. You've been biding your time on that one. But unfortunately, we do end up having to... Unfortunately, I probably am going to have to go back and heal. Found an ether, that's nice, but... I'll meet you back here at the end. I would like to point out Appa grew levels. This is the most luck I've ever had with slack-offs. I want to point that out. And the best time I've been able to run with Appa. But anyways, here we are at the end of the woods. Ooh, berries. Yes, I want the berries. I think the way this game rates 2s is weird. Hello. You and that other dude would have been swapped if we were playing Emerald. This just goes to show you that I am a fucking nerd. Anyways, Lady Sydney with a Zigzagoon. Go, Appa. I should have used Yawn. I'm gonna try and let Appa do some of his own fighting. Damn it! Why am I afraid of Yawn? Ooh, I got an episode title for this. Appa's moving around. Please stay asleep for a little while. Probably not the best. Alright, I'm swapping out. Okay, Appa, come back. Do it, Martin. Zigzagoon's fast asleep. Fuck him up. And you're done. Ah. Should I? Shouldn't I? Okay, sure, we'll battle. Dun, 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 dun. Lady, I would love to battle you, but I'm trying to get to the next city. Oh, hey, Lotad. You were a consideration for this team, but a few things stopped me from using you. One, Chugga Conroy used you. And I already have one Pokemon from his team. I didn't want to have another one. Two, whenever I make these Let's Play teams, I make them with the explicit intent of being that every version of this game, no matter what, has these Pokemon. Just so that way, like, if you're playing along with me, you can see what I did and you can replicate it on your game. And you are a Sapphire exclusive. To anyone who's playing Omega Ruby, which is probably far more likely, yeah, they would have to go through some leaps and hurdles to get you. I don't like that. So no. Martin's at level 12. He was about to use Shroomish. Nope. Alright. Pokemon Martin. You're almost double its level. You should just be able to pound it into oblivion. Yeah, it did 1 damage, and that was probably its best move. It was not its best move, but it's still struggling to catch up to what you've done. You're just... Bro. Your damage is so weak, you're not even delaying the inevitable. How does that make you feel, Shroomish? You're so weak, you're not even delaying the inevitable. Which is death. Anyway, I'll stop the recording when we get to the next town. Oh, right, you gotta talk to them to do that. So in that case, we'll talk to them next time. Nope, that's the mart. That's the mart. This, the Pokemon Center. And it's time to begin a long series trend of ending one episode in the Pokemon Center and starting an episode in the Pokemon Center. Because Pokemon Centers are a naturally good place to stop your game. So, next time on Pokemon Sapphire, now that we're in Restboro City, I'm going to go back and fight those little girls and get some more training in. And then we're going to go ahead and try and take on the Rock Gym, which is Roxanne. This is Pokemon. You shouldn't have expected much different. But until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.